I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Oh, dude, guys, they're touching hands. Get that text box out of here. Look, they're touching hands right here. This is pure. Just it gets me going. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yeah, it's really just... Oh wait, it is a new club, I just remembered. It's a new club, you could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Geez, I'm gonna have a hard time leading it, and it's only like 6 o'clock. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I freaking love literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. What about me? Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Reading books. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. They didn't work really hard to find me, though. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Ha! That sounds like quitter talk, virtual anime version of me. So, Connor, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, let me just say it starts with an H and ends with an I. Just gonna leave it there. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. There we go. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader. Oh, is manga and comic books looked down in literature club? Because if that's the case, I'm freaking screwed, because that's literally all I read. Oh, frick. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger, behind her back and beneath her hair. Yeah. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things, like, I don't know, people who are named Connor and like to read manga, you know, and they eat cupcakes. You know, I like those things too. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. That's true. I love stuff like, what was it? I love Interstellar with Matthew Broderick. I think that's his name. Hopefully, don't patronize me for that. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Bet you anything that's an allusion to something that's gonna happen later in this game. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh no, I don't like horror. I read a horror book once. It was Five Nights at Freddy's: The Silver Eyes. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Why is she always facing forward? Like, everyone else is standing to the side, but she's just, like, face forward unless she's, quote-unquote, smiling when she freaking does a T-pose. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. She grew, guys. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Sorry, I had to burp. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind, is it because I don't read horror? Is she a stalker? Is she, what's it called? Is she a tsundere? Whatever that's called. It's not a yandere. Yanderes are like psychopaths, but like, is she a tsundere where she's like, I don't like you or anything, you know? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? No! What gave you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Sidori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Okay, well, you know, I'll use my imagination.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess something. Yeah, guys, she likes me. I already have this one in the bag. I just need to, like, let her know, and then we're home free. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Guys, she's giving off all the right signs. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Oh, you freaking write too. Oh, I bet you all do. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Well, okay. If you can do something, you should share it with people, right? I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment, but only a moment, because soon after, she says, okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Guys, I'm gonna write the best poem. I hope I actually get to write it, though. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, really, though. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. We need more guys. I feel a little outnumbered here. Not sexist, I'm just saying, like, maybe I need just a guy to relate to, you know? Isn't that right, Connor? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Why is it only cute girls? I never said I would join this club! Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Let's have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. They're all sad, with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Connor, come on, they're freaking guilt-tripping me. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Honestly, though. If writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, ooh, baby. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. They're all happy. Yes, I'm so... she's happy, guys. Wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I would expect so. Then it makes it official. She's smiling, guys. See, look. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Connor, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Ooh, baby, you know it. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika? Well, I forget. I'm gonna go back and forth like with Papyrus when I did that forever ago. With my mediocre writing skills, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Connor, since we're already here, do you want to walk? Blah. I just had, you know those things where you're talking for a long time and your jaw just kind of goes like that? You know, it kind of spasms. I just had that. That really scared me. Do you want to walk home together? That's right, Surya and I never walk home together anymore because you always stayed after school for clubs. I'm giving up, guys. Sure, might as well. Yay! Alright, screen wipe. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. I'm actually gonna save this. Let's save it. Let's save it in an empty slot. There we go. Return. Yeah, this actually is a lot like a dating sim, where like you have a bajillion slots for all the different endings. But I know there's gonna be a lot of choices and whatnot, so what I'm gonna do whenever there's a choice, I'm gonna save it in a different slot. So just so I know. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. I'm going between Sayori and Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Because she's too quiet and she's too loud. Gotta find that perfect balance. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer. Ah! Remind me tomorrow. I just got a notification. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. Yeah, it looks to be okay. Sorry. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, please let me write the poem. Please. Yes! It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Will it give me like... Okay. I'm going with... I'm going with vibrant. Oh, shit. Oh, frick. No, not her. I'm going with marshmallow. Yes! Okay, her. Promise. Frick! Imagination. No! Together. Dang it. No, I want you! Why is it my two least favorite and then the one in the middle? Bubbles. I think I just need to do cute stuff. Anime. Yes! Parfait. Yes! Boop! Death. Oh, shoot. Not her. Fireflies. Dang it. Color. No. Precious. No! Frick. Sweet. No! Swimsuit. Okay. Lollipop. Suicide. That's so different. Bunny. Papa. There we go. Because, you know, you gotta have the daddy kink in there for some reason. Memories. Dang it. Okay. I'm kind of scared. Hi again, Connor. The freaking bunnies to suicide really got me. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ah, don't ever leave us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out, as per usual. Thanks for keeping your promise, Connor. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, man, that C word really scares me. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, you little faith. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Guys, I'm gonna take literature so seriously you have no idea. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. No. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Yes! Natsuki, yes! I keep thinking that Sayori is Natsuki. I'm going with Natsuki. She is the manga babe, and she has the little tooth, and she's small, and it's great. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat like a little gumdrop. Don't worry, guys. Connor always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I guess that's true. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. I don't... Okay. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Hey, don't tell me about my housewife stuff. How dependable. No! Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Oh, frick. Oh no, I might be a little You never say that you're jealous in public. How come you and Connor can become good friends too? Not like I want to, but... Sayori, huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Like a real friend. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. Freaking hands over like $1 million that she won at the casino. I don't know where my mind was going. It's really nothing. What is it? And then never mind. Guys, she's so embarrassed. Look, her eyes disappeared. Made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. As it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Is it a manga? Is it a manga? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, study and stuff. Discuss if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, okay, you know what? I saw this coming from a mile away. It's the long dark hair that, like, just shows it. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. It is a cookbook.